So
Only one
dark.
round left.
Here, I'll get my torch out, sure.
Here we go.
So, Mikey, let's talk impressions. So, what are your initial thoughts on it? We've had a few games, obviously, but
Yeah, I'm very impressed with it so far. It's a really, really hard game, which is always good. Because, you know, kind of sometimes some survival games, they can kind of be a little bit kind of lackluster in terms of difficulty, but this is very, 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 very hard. I think we haven't even completed it.
no, we haven't actually. It's really unforgiving, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, like it's great so far. Obviously, it's just a new release. There's a few bugs, but yeah, it's looking very promising so far.
Yeah, and I think, oh god, a child, two children, they're
two of
twins. Daddy's home. I think.
Yeah, the physics on they bounce like basketballs.
I think the like you said, the atmosphere. I think the atmosphere is great. There's a lot of simple and really subtle touches that I enjoy, like the characters being covered in blood. I don't know what this dude's about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's one of the devs. Really simple touches like you know, the character getting kind of muckied up with blood. I like that feature. Being able to check your ammo. I'll actually do that now in a moment. Once I
God. I think that's the kind of the angle the developers are going for, is try to give the most realistic experience possible. Like for example, there's no heads-up display in the game, so you kind of have to rely on kind of visual and kind of audio cues, like as you said, like checking your ammo. It tells you how much ammo you have.
yeah, you don't just
your
take it for
health.
granted, like.
Yeah, you start getting dizzy.
And you can get
Start
infected
going
as well.
grey and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
I think actually, I mean, maybe we haven't found it yet. I would like to see some type of long-term cure for the infection if possible. I know that's probably too much to ask in a zombie apocalypse game, but it becomes a little bit frustrated then, obviously, when you're short on pills, because they can be quite sparse. To be really stressed about that, it proves to be very, very difficult then in the long run. But I think one thing that probably really stands out to me, and I think you'll agree, is the effect of the guns. The guns feel really weighty. Kind of like Killing Floor, really. Yeah.
Yeah, the animations are good as well.
Really impressive, I think, for a game that's just released.
Yeah, like I think the only animations I think that would need a bit of work on is the overall character models. But obviously that's just something that, you know, it's a new release. You know, it's obviously there's things that need to be ironed out. So
here, I'll keep the torch
so
on.
yeah, overall the game's
oh, back up.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, I think I suppose we definitely agree on that because it's such a new release, and because it's free to play, you're gonna have a ton of people playing this game. And I think that if the devs continue to support the production of it through, you know, tweaking it and patching it up, I think that it's really going to be a long-term investment for a lot of gamers.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the randomization of objectives as well? Can you kind of share your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's good because obviously it gives a lot of replayability to the game. Like for example, I think on one particular map, which was Lakeside, it was a map we played a lot, and we found 3 different ways of doing objectives. You know, paths kind of. So you could play the map one time. There's a path open. The next time you play it, that path is closed, and you have to do a different objective. So yeah, it's good. Obviously, yeah, like any type of replayability is good because, like these types of games, it's not very story driven, so you kind of want to have something there to kind of
keep it going, like
players. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'm infected. I need some pills.
That was well timed. Here's a bug actually on the fly that I've just come across. I can't pick up anything. I can't pick up any ammo or anything, so I'm going to be stuck with my axe, unfortunately.
Are you full? Are you full on stuff? Or?
Well, my inventory, I have bandages, Maglite, the Winchester, and the fire axe. But on my ammo wheel, I have nothing at all. Still can't pick anything up.
I think even if you have full, if your equipment window is full, if it's fully red, then you can't pick up any ammo either.
Okay. You see, that's another frustrating thing. I attacked the zombie, and the latency, it's as if it lagged. I couldn't actually, my attack didn't really connect, so he got the one up on me and grabbed me and hurt me. So I mean, I could be infected now, and obviously that's not what you want long term for the game. That discrepancy between attacking and not getting any feedback. Obviously you want to be able to attack and then, you know, get the gratification of attacking and not being infected. So if they can tighten that up, that would definitely be beneficial.
Yeah.
Shit. So you can mash the zombies away as well, but... Oh god. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I really need to... I'm going to drop this Winnie.
I got 4 magazines remaining.
Ooh. No, I can't take it actually.
There's an M. Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
I
that's.
think it's an M4.
That was the problem actually. On my first wheel, I didn't have enough room to grab ammunition, so now I should be good.
Yeah.
Do you want this first
Thing
aid?
is that you can't. I think, can I pick it up? Oh
I have
no,
it.
I'm good for the moment.
Oh, okay.
The thing about the game as well, you kind of always have to keep moving because the zombies keep on. They kind of regenerate. Well, not regenerate, like not the ones you kill, but the map keeps on supplying new zombies. So you're always kind of on edge, and you can't kind of.
You're always on the go, like.
Yeah.
It does. I have to say now, it does feel very solid in the sense that, you know, for a brand new game, we've slotted in very quickly, I think, into the game itself. You know, despite the bugs, despite the flaws, I think that we've really settled into it, and I think that this is something we're probably going to invest quite a bit of time in.
Yeah, and like the graphics, like it is the Source engine. Like it is a good, you know, it is quite old now, but it still looks very good even after so many years. So
yeah, there's great feedback on lights and
remaining.
various different effects.
Yeah.
Good.
Actually, I think I might need that med kit now.
Yep, I have it here. Oh, son of a bitch. Just what I was talking about. I could be infected now. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh shit.
Right, I think we should head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to decide on a weapon. I need to drop something. I only have a handgun at the moment, unfortunately.
The Mosin Nagant with the bayonet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually...
I'm infected
yeah,
as well, actually.
that's a good choice. Well, I'm not infected. We gotta get you pilled soon, so I'm gonna drop my light. I'll take the... Still can't take it.
5 mags left.
Okay. Have you seen any ammo for it, actually? There's only one round.
No, maybe actually best taking the M4. Because there's a clip here with it.
Yeah, it's handy having the bayonet, but yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Right, we should head soon.
Yeah, let's go get you some...
You know, the level designs are very impressive so far as well. Like, it's really kind of... Like, we're in Chinatown map at the moment.
Don't think there's
And
many
it
doubts
is,
about that.
well designed.
Oh shit, it's so dark.
God. Yeah, I'm getting really badly infected now. I'm
Cool.
gonna try a rush and...
Yep. It's actually, in some ways, it's strange having no HUD at all, because if you continue to
don't know if I'm
run...
gonna make it.
Oh, you're not that bad, are you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh,
There
it's
must-
so grey.
There
So
must be
dark.
pills in here somewhere. I'm coming now. coming down the stairs now. I really don't want to have to kill you.
Oh no. No, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna kill my zombie self.
No shots!
Oh god! Don't want to do it, man. Well, do you know what the weird thing is? I'm out of ammo. Sorry. Sorry,
God,
man.
my body disintegrated.
Yeah. So, I suppose, all in all, I think it's safe to say we're fairly impressed, and I'd say a lot of people feel the same. There's still some network issues that they need to tighten up on as well.
Yeah, like creating servers at the moment is a big issue for a lot of people. Like, for example, we have to create kind of our own servers for ourselves just to kind of get a game going, and it's usually only really 3 people that we can kind of, because otherwise if you have any more, it gets quite laggy, and the game kind of focuses on quite a lot of gameplay, and obviously the more players you have, the easier the kind of game, I guess, kind of is, because yeah, you know, you're in a zombie survival.
You're gonna need more friends, I think.
Surviving the zombie apocalypse, yeah, exactly, yeah.
So going forward, I suppose if we were to put forward some type of, you know, to-do list for the developer, I suppose the best thing they could probably focus on would be to tighten up the latency between attacks, if possible tighten up on animations, tighten up on some of the bugs.
Yeah, like, see, there was a mod before, so I guess like quite a lot of the
5 shots left.
you know, I guess it's kind of transitioned over, but obviously when you're kind of creating a completely separate game, because obviously it would have been running from Half-Life 2 rather than its own kind of engine. But yeah, so I don't think there's really that much that kind of needs to be fixed, just kind of a few bits kind of here and there. And yeah, I think it's pretty much a solid experience.
Yep, I think that it's definitely something we're going to be playing more of, and I think for those that are watching... No, I'm just going to die. I can't go on without you, man. I'll take your machete though. I think that for those that would be watching a video like this, of course, we're going to be making... I think it's safe to say we're going to be making more videos of this, so they can definitely stay tuned for more.
Yep. As well, the whole issue about there's a lot of backlash because the developers added children zombies into the game, and like really all I can say to them is kind of fair play, because like in this day and age, you know, it's trying to restrict something like that, it's just restricting kind of creative freedom. And,
absolutely.
Like obviously, like the developers were going for the most authentic kind of zombie survival experience, and like the children aren't going to be immune to that either, you know. Obviously, like this is a mature game as well. You don't kind of want, you know,
children shouldn't be playing anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So, like usually games, they kind of, for example, Fallout, you kind of have moral choices. In this game, there is no moral choices. You're just thrown into the world, and you've just got to survive, and that's it. You know.
And that's a really good point, I suppose, that for an industry that's, I mean, the industry is really still so much in its infancy that you think we would be more mature and more accustomed to mature themes by now. And I mean, you look at films, and I mean, it's an age-old argument. You look at books and music and so on, and all of these various different mediums carry, you know, the use of children in some capacity through violence or whatever. And the fact that the games industry is still susceptible to arguments like that really is kind of depressing. So I think that the developers, they made a brave choice of just kind of gunning for it and sticking to what they decided was best for the game. And I mean, you got to applaud them for that, I think.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So I think, should we wrap up and say farewell?
Yep, I'm just going to go and gotta look at this dude again, actually.
I think I remember seeing a screenshot on the forums, and somebody saying it was like one of the most freaky things they've came across just yet.
I don't know if you can see my angle. There's a very large chin on the screen.
And also as well, yeah, like when I think like the zombies, they look really well done as well. They kind of look very kind of authentic zombies.
Like old school.
That's good as well. Yeah. And that's what I like. I kind of like old school zombies. I'm kind of more of a George Romero fan, which I guess this game is based off. You know, No More Room in Hell. That's obviously a quote from Dawn of the Dead. So
Yeah.
yeah. Like I like these old school zombies, so it gets a thumbs up for me anyway.
Well, I suppose on that note, I might as well give in to give in to the world and oh god. Cool.
And there we go.
I think
Hey
it gets
guys,
a thumbs up
thanks
from
for
the two of
watching.
us.
Yeah, pretty much gets thumbs up from the two of us, and thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more of these videos.